I got my first chin hair. You see that? First freaking chin hair. Going into him, man. Yeah, anyway, man. Antonio Brown is a freaking prick. I mean, you call out first, you call out your former teammate who you don't play with anymore. You call him out because he fumbled, but then at least this guy showed up to work, never complained, never threw temper tantrums on the sideline, and now you're playing with the Oakland Raiders. You are the definition, Antonio Brown, of a freaking prick. I mean, you are always the one who says don't take your emotions to social media, but here you are tweeting all this extra crap at Juju, a wide receiver that's most likely going to be better than you. I mean, Juju Smith Schuster in 1 year has accomplished what took you, what, about, let's see, 4 or 5 seasons to achieve. Next year, Juju Smith Schuster will be a top 5 wide receiver, a top 10 wide receiver. I won't say top 5 yet, but it took you 4 seasons to become what Juju has, and it only took Juju 1 or 2 seasons. And you're still firing shots. You are a little kid who needs to grow the freak up, Antonio Brown. Grow up, man up. You have kids, you have a family, and you're sitting shots at a former teammate. And you're just mad because you didn't win most valuable player. You didn't even deserve it. Juju Smith Schuster had a better season. And I mean, I know a lot of people in the comment section are gonna be like, oh, if it was for Antonio Brown being double teamed, this, that. Listen, the Jacksonville Jaguars were double teaming Juju when they played as well. Okay? It's been plenty of games when Juju Smith Schuster has been double teamed and Antonio Brown benefited. So don't give me that crap. Antonio Brown is a freaking childish behind little kid who needs to grow up. I'm glad that he shaved that little weird mustache and dyed it back freaking black because that junk was freaking hideous. He looked like the freaking he looked like something that came out of a Dr. Seuss book. Dude is weird. Dude has a weird haircut. Dude has like some kind of fade, little mohawk thing going on. Dude is just weird. And I don't even know why dude is still throwing shots. You throw shots at Big Ben. I'm a Steelers fan. I don't know why he's still throwing shots. I mean, I know Big Ben. I agree with what he said about Big Ben. Big Ben, this isn't the first time we heard somebody speak out about Big Ben. But dude is still throwing shots. Still throwing shots. This is over with. It's done with, Antonio Brown. Why are you still sending shots? Why? Juju Smith Schuster is going to be a better wide receiver than what you will ever be. I mean, this guy still throws shots after shots at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Dude, it's over with. You're on the Oakland Raiders. Your career is about to go down a black hole because that's all the Oakland Raiders do is destroy careers. Need a good example? Let's see. What happened to Carson Palmer when he joined the Oakland Raiders, and what happened when Carson Palmer left the Oakland Raiders? What happened to Charles Woodson when he left the Raiders? Oh, he became a Super Bowl freaking champion. The Oakland Raiders just destroy freaking careers, Antonio Brown. You're playing with Derek Carr. You go from playing with Big Ben Roethlisberger to playing with freaking Derek freaking Carr, a guy who can't even freaking hit a deep post route to save his freaking life. You're playing with the Oakland Raiders, probably one of the most dysfunctional organizations of the last 2 decades. When's the last time the Oakland Raiders won a playoff game? Can somebody tell me? Because I don't remember. When's the last time the Oakland Raiders actually won a freaking Super Bowl? The Oakland Raiders have been irrelevant since John Madden was coaching them, and that was in the freaking 80s in the Immaculate Reception. So Antonio Brown, all this little bull crap and stuff, you just need to grow the freak up, take your L. You're playing with the freaking Oakland Raiders. You go from Pittsburgh Steelers, one of the greatest organizations in the NFL, to the freaking Oakland freaking Raiders, Antonio Brown. You are miserable. You are weird. You look like something that I stepped on the bottom of my shoe with your little weird mustache, your little weird beard, your little weird haircut. You see, I never spoke out on this stuff because you was on the Steelers, okay? But you are freaking weird. You look like something that I would step on when walking to school, Antonio Brown. Stop sending shots at the Pittsburgh Steelers organization. You play for the Oakland freaking Raiders. Do you really have any room to freaking talk? Your career is about to die. It's a difference between playing with a Hall of Fame quarterback and playing with Derek Carr. You might as well let Nathan Peterman throw you passes because that's all that's going to happen. Big Ben, the Steelers are going to make it to the playoffs this year, and you're going to be sitting at home on the couch with your little weird mustache and your family saying, I wish I was a Pittsburgh Steeler.